DreAllDay.com.
Biggest challenge. This is Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com, by the way. Biggest challenge that any performer has, anybody in any field, athlete, business person, entrepreneur, leader, manager, is having something to prove every single day. That's the biggest challenge. Because that first day at the beginning of let's say talking sports, beginning of the season or beginning of some project, everybody's in there trying to show what they got, show who they are. If you're an athlete, you show up on a new school or on a new team. First week, you're trying to establish yourself. Everybody's trying to establish who's who, what's what, who can do what, who's better than who. Everybody's trying to show off and make sure they're in the position that they want to be in the eyes of everybody else. And then at the end, it's almost over. So then you get people who they show up then. Like, all right, we got to show up, we're going to finish this strong, or I'm going to win this championship or get this title, or, I'm going to be able to have the last word or the last laugh in the situation. Everybody can get excited for those times, like when it's first starting out and when you get into the end. But it's those days in the middle, and whether they say the dog days of summer, like the dog days of a season, or the dog days of a school year, the dog days of running a business or of a project, is those days in the middle where you have established who you are. You established that you're the number 3 person or number 7, or you're the number 1 person, you're the leader, you're going to make this much money. You've established who you are and everybody has accepted you at the position that you're in. Now, what's your motivation to show up then? Right, you've been established, you already know how much money you're going to get. You already know what's going to happen when this is over. Right, you already proved you better than this person, and people have respected your spot. What's going to be your motivation after that? Right, what's going to keep you showing up and doing what you're supposed to do and really having the same energy on day 66 that you had on day 3? What's going to keep you showing up then? Like that right there that's the discipline, and that's the mental toughness when it is nothing exciting about it. Like the newness of the situation has worn off, but you still got to show up like you got something to prove, even though you already proved it. You already proved the main thing at least. That's what I call the third day, and that's the whole philosophy of disciplining yourself mentally to find a way. It's not always going to be the same material, but find a way to bring it. Even when on paper, practically looking at the situation, you don't really have anything left to prove, at least to this audience in this room. Like on this team, you already proved you better than all these people. You already proved what you can do. Everybody knows you can do this and this and this, but you showing up and playing as if you still got to prove it over again, even though it's already proven. That right there is mental, that's mental gymnastics. That's the third day right there. And that right there, when you can get yourself to that level mentally, and you could find a reason every single time, and even if you just got to make it up, then most of the time you will have to make it up because it ain't going to be nothing tangible in front of you that's going to help you get there. When you can get there, that's when you really become a professional at what you do. And I don't care if you're getting paid for it or not. You're a professional when you're at that level, and every single time you're bringing it. Now, it helps if you got some outside help. Like you got people coming at you, you got people trying to beat you, you got a different opponent to go against every day, but you might not always have that. In the off season, you just working out in the gym by yourself every day. Same trainer, same workout partner, same gym, same music, same warm up, same process. What's going to get you activated to really show up on those days? So that's the height of the third day professionalism mindset. Something that you need to think about. Because you're going to need it if you're going to get to as far as you can go with what you can do. You're going to need that. My book, Work on Your Game, using the pro athlete mindset to dominate in business, sports, and life, is available now where all books are sold, physical, digital, and of course the audiobook, 100% done by me. You have learned from these philosophies, the mental game, business, sports, life, anything you do, this is the book for you. Go get it now and work on your game. Dre all day.